Alright, Becky's in a dream. It's harder to find your guy than you think. Navigate the movie backdrops of Becky's dream so she can find her guy. Let's start this nonsense, I guess. Okay. I'm late! I have a test today. I need my ID card. Wait, that's funny. I remember getting into bed, but not falling asleep. What the fluff is happening? Where am I? Miss Rain! Who's Miss Rain? Why, you're Miss Rain. Most of your friends call you Beck, though. But I'm just your employee. What? Forget it. What's the news you were bringing me? Just please tell me what's going on. If you're my employee, could you fetch me a drink? Yeah, actually. I suppose. We got the drink? So what's the news? I kind of want to say. Forget it. What's the news you're bringing me? Just please tell me what's going on. Yeah, what the fuck is happening? Right, I almost forgot it's about your guy. He's been kidnapped, and if you don't act fast, you'll never see him again. My guy? Suddenly, it all came flooding back to me. My dream guy. The times we spent together. Those crazy Havana nights. I clicked. Oh, I didn't read. I clicked and didn't read. Might be. I'll help however I can, Miss Rain. I already compiled some leads on where he might be. And will you go to the State Pier Police Station? State Pier Police Station. Let's go to the estate since he's my guy. The estate belonged to the notorious conman slash madman, Elton Lee. But how he figured he figured into this was anybody's guess. Well, if it isn't Beck Rains, what brings you to my humble abode? Simple, I followed the trail of slime leading from the local swamp, you sludge-guzzling scum. Whoa, toss the innocent act, Elton. If I was interested in humble, I would have ordered pie. I'm so stupid. I'm here to bring heat down on a hot lead while the trail's still warm. Let's go toss the innocent act. Humble pie sounds like a golden line, but it's not. Why would it be, right? But my dear lady, you must believe me when I say that my intentions are as pure as the driven snow. Oh, I've driven snow like yours before, boy. I've driven snow like yours before, boy. Well, you are a saucy one. Let's say we retire back to my chamber for some relaxation. Not on your sad little life. Low life. That I don't like that. It's probably gonna be like the right answer or something. Oh God. Let's see what else we got. What game are you really playing at? Backgammon? I don't know what backgammon is. Parcheesi, knick-knack, paddywhack. Whose dog you giving a bone? Because you ain't giving mine. Let's smack the shit out of that motherfucker. Alright, I'll tell you anything. Just stop with all the hitting. I bruise easily. I bruise like a banana, baby girl. Talk. Okay. So I trumped up a false charge and sent your guy to the can. And now can I mean police headquarters? Now get off my property. Will you go to the estate or pier? Where we gonna go now? Go to police station. Let's do it. The police precinct and Lieutenant Brunel were sure to drag up a whole sea of bad memories. And I was in no mood for swimming. Oh, Beck, I thought I'd be seeing you today. Can the peas and cut the carrots, mister? Tell me where he is. Brunel, you old horse thief. You carpet bagger. Carpet bagger? I thought carpet muncher was coming. You old horse thief. Park the charm at the horse and buggy stable, sister. We both know why you're here, and it ain't to buy tickets for the annual policeman's ball. Yeah, I'm looking for a Johnny who's not your ordinary Tom, Dick, or Harry. Dick. I'm just kidding. It's also Richard. You haven't changed. What is that? You haven't changed. Trust is about as foreign to you as a Japanese gopher riding in a German tank. Forget I asked. Let's go down. And who says I haven't come back to set the crooked things straight? Baby, you could take an iron to this big old planet we call Earth, and you still wouldn't make things straight. The Earth is round, and so's our past. What the fuck kind of past? Shelve the guild trip. My bags aren't packed. And your passport's long since expired, Buster. I don't want to slap him again. He's our friend, right? My interpreter's on holiday, Jack. If you got something to say it to me in plain English. I love you, baby. Always have, always will. But you got a guy out there, and if you don't hurry, you'll never see him again. So fess up, you little bitch. Your guy was here in lockdown, but he got bailed out by some crazy broad calling herself La Femme Kikita. Try the pier. I wonder if that's going to be Kiki. Will you go to the pier or estate? Police station. Pier or estate. Where you gonna go now? To the pier or estate. Police station. Where you gonna go now? Alright, we're going to the pier. I'm having too much fun. The piers had recently been taken over by a 2-bit floozy turned 2-bit stoolie that I had crossed paths with before. She had a different name before she tried to go legit, but now she makes everyone call her La Femme Kikita. Wow, look what the cat dragged in. Another sorry sack of kitty litter, if you ask me. Stop flapping your gums, you big old whore. Honestly, I'm probably going to say that because that's pretty much what they're making her out to be, as a whore. Stop flapping your gums like you were the keynote speaker at some crazy dental convention. I need info. Well, isn't that interesting? I happen to be expanding into the information business, if you know what I mean. Sister, the only place you're expanding is in these midsection of that $3 dress you're wearing. I'm like, my dissection? Like, what is happening? Yo, that was so crazy. I was just like, hello? But let's say that, because I couldn't say the word midsection. That's really funny to me. You heartless witch. Hate-mongering harpy. There was no need to be so cruel. Spill the beans, you fucking twat. You're up late. Wait, you're too late. Elton Lee set your guy up to take the fall, and now he's fleeing the country by ways of the abandoned runway in the woods. At last, it's you. My guy! You came for me! Of course I did. You're my guy. Kiss me! Yes, my love. He kisses you with his small sandpaper rough tongue. Blech. Wait, why does he have a small sandpaper rough tongue? Tell me it's a cat! Who cares? You're in love. And no one's here. You wait to find yourself making out with a hedgehog? A live hedgehog we just found in our pocket? That looks terrible. That looks terrible. But we got a hedgehog. Why there's a hedgehog in your bed, you'll never know. But you'll never forget last night together. In Havana. Oh, and hey, you were sitting on your ID card all along. Weird. We got the ID, I don't know what for, but our scene is complete. No background image. That's okay, I'm fine with that. Should that be a video? I really don't know. Alright, let's move on. We're gonna save this scene. Sorry about that. Just like gotta cough up a little hairball. But we're back. Let's go into this one. Ready, set, date. You and Erica are getting you ready for your date. You can ask Erica for advice if you need it, but don't take too long or else you'll be late. So the object is get ready. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, you have received the hairbrush, chewing gum. Cool. Hey Becky, it's time to get ready for your date. Don't forget to brush your hair and put on shoes. You know, you can't really get into a restaurant if you don't put on shoes. Here are your shoes. You're gonna have to pick one of these pairs though. I don't know which one you want. You want the high heels? You want the booty boots? Or your slipperonis? Okay, also, you may want to do something about, you know, the rest of your body. It's not as fit as it once was, baby girl. I need advice on Connor, bro. Fine, but Becky, you really need to hurry up or you're gonna be late. Music, food, favorite thing about the mountain. Is there more? What's his family like? Because I know, yeah, he was sensitive about it. All I know is that he's sensitive about his father. He's probably also sensitive about people who are going to be late, like you. Music, favorite food. Let's go favorite food. We're probably going out to dinner or something. He always has soup whenever I see him. Do you want to be late? I mean, not really. I guess that's it. I guess that's it. Thank God. I don't know how you'll ever make it on time. I think we need to, like, use like a hairbrush or something. Where do we... Hold on, how do I scroll down? Here we go. No more bedhead! Let's use the gum that we got too. Here it is, here it is. Good idea, you fucking stank breath bitch. Could you imagine if they said that? Okay, so we no longer have the gum. I feel like we're probably gonna need to use more items. Yeah, okay, alright. Perfume from Erica, because we're with her right now. We might as well, instead of using Kiki's. A little goes a long way. Yeah, you're using the perfume I gave you! I've never actually worn it on a date, because I don't date men, I date dogs. You know, their tongues are just... Okay, we got more items? I don't know. Let's use... Yeah, I guess we are getting ready. We need the high heels. Where the fuck are the high heels? Because those are sexy. Kind of like sexy. I mean, I guess. Those look nice, Beckaroni. So we don't have the sneakers anymore, and we don't have the go-go boots. And we don't have the slippers. Why would you put the slippers on, you chump? Let's see if we can use another item. What else can we use? Maybe like the bobby pin or something? What else is there? The brush, the hedgehog. Mittens! We can put the mittens on, boy. We got drinks. I don't know how dream drinks come into the real world. Oh, we also have a makeup kit. There's a lot of stuff here. Let's go cover up. Cover up. Okay, we go back to the makeup kit. You can use it again. I don't think we need to. Alright, so we eyeliner, blush, eyeshadow, lipstick, fucking lip liner. What the hell? I'm not a girl. I don't know how this shit works. Let's try lip liner. Lip liner. Use item. Makeup kit again. Let's go blush. Blusherone. Gotta use more. Let's use eyeliner. Everything that we didn't. Let's just get all dolled up because every guy loves makeup, right? I actually don't, but that's okay. Then eyeshadow. Eyeshadow. What else is there? What was after eyeshadow? Lipstick. We did cover up in lip liner, so we just have. Okay, put those glasses back on, you freak. Okay, so we just did lipstick. We just did did we just do mascara? Oh my god, I don't know. Alright, let's just do... What did we do? Did we do mascara yet? Oh, I'm foaming. Mascara. Alright. We got everything. I think it's time to go. Good luck, and don't forget, you have to wait for the right time to make your move. I'm gonna stick that tongue down his throat. I didn't read that! I didn't even click! What's going on? I don't even know what that says. Hello! Hey, Connor, how the fuck are you? Your eyes look nice. Kinda like a raccoon, because I think you put 2 things of mascara on, freak. Thank you. And your lips. Thanks. And your cheeks! Do you always wear this much makeup? Not that it's a bad thing or anything, I swear. Let me blush like Peter Pan. So, how's it going, baby Dolly Wally? Pretty good. I'm not holding his hand yet. So what did you do today? What's your family like? You're really cute. You're pretty cute. You're not really cute. You're just pretty cute. So do you feel like, what do you feel like doing tonight? Let's see, what did you do today? Not much, just hang out with some friends. You? I went on a nature hike. I asked all my friends for advice on you. Because I love you. No, let's lie right to his face. Let's go. I'm not test driving no car. We went on a nature hike because we're on the nature trail. Really? Where'd you walk? In Sanctuary, in the woods, in a hidden cave in the mountain that leads to a parallel dimension. Parallel dimension! I think it's in the woods, because Sanctuary is thing. That's awesome! I try to go on a nature walk at least 3 times a week. Family, you're pretty cute, or what do you feel like doing? That's a tough one. Oh my let's be like, whoa, what are we doing? I'm not sure. What did you have in mind? You could go to the ski lift. Tap room is food. I don't think we want to go there. Let's go to the ski lift. I'd love to do that. And I know why. You do? Oh, I said that out loud. Oh, well then. What is this? You wanna make out with me? You wanna look out at the stars? You wanna get me alone? You wanna look down girls' shirts? Let's go with that. Oh, there's a golden line. You wanna look down girls' shirts? Not really, just yours, baby. I mean, we could go to the tap room if it's gonna send us back here. Perfect, I'm starving. I think I know what you're gonna order just by looking at your manly chest and your hair. Oh yeah? What's that? Give me your best shot, tiger. Side salad, steak, fish, the soup! Erica told us about the soup. Oh my god, you're incredible! So what'd you do today? What's your family like? You're pretty cute. What are you doing? Should I ask about his family? I think so. I think it's about appropriate time. They're pretty cool, I guess, if you love being a daddy's boy. Bet you're a mama's boy. You're probably close to your father. Do you have any siblings? I don't know if I want to bring up the father or what I want to do. Maybe he is a mama's boy and that's why he doesn't like his dad. You guessed right. I still suckle off the teat. Alright, that went a little far. Should we say he's cute now? Yeah, you're pretty cute, man. He is pretty cute. He's cute looking good. Thank you. Your face is just, your eyes, your lips, so. No, your face is just so perfectly sculpted. And I can't believe how cute your cheeks are, you little chipmunk. Your eyes, your lips, so. Your eyes, your lips, so. Your eyes, your lips, so. I don't know what your mother did to you, but you have to thank her for your eyes. Your lips are so. My lips? No, your lips are almost too perfect to kiss. Almost. Let's hold his hand. You have really soft hands there, hotshot. Should I kiss him or should I say so? Let's just kiss him. Wow! Wow. 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 You are the greatest kisser of all time. But maybe I should double check just to make sure. Oh yeah, baby, making out with Connor cause he's a douche. I mean, that happened. So that's interesting. Let's continue. We got 30% of the items in the game. Oh, also guys, I was looking into this, and the game has like some different chapters depending on whether you became a waitress or a model in the beginning. So I might go through a model run and see what we're doing there, but maybe it's gonna be after this, and I'm probably gonna use like a guide to get through because like I just kind of want to get through as fast as I possibly could, especially if I've already beaten, you know, like the mode. But I'd show off the differences for sure. But let's save, and you can join me next time for more Sprung, where we do another bonus. Oh my goodness, that's so crazy. But whatever, I don't mind it. Bonuses are good.